Within a week, we got plants and animals ain't nobody ever seen. I'm telling you, I look at it highly.
To which a young person might channel their energies.
I, Nathaniel, with the will of the void, have turned this wasteland into a paradise of profit. Soon,
I know where the taxman keeps the good stuff. If you're up for that sort of thing, boss, head topside. She means well. Don't want to see nothing bad happen to us workers, but there was a time she had another name. Vox Solaris. The voice of the resistance. The voice of Solaris United. She stood up for us. Said how wrong this all is. She always said Solaris United was all of us. But it weren't nothing without her. When the trouble happened, Neff did try to identify her. What he did to the others. What happened on deck 12. She's always been kind to me. What happened to them was never her fault. When my parents passed, I inherited their debt, and boy were they owing deep. Can't work to pay it off, cause I ain't got no augmentations. And I can't buy augmentations on account of all my debt. Vicious cycle, right? So, here I am, selling useless scrap at the edge of a coolant canal.
To which a young person might channel their energies. Creating a life that is in every way.
With conscience clear and unburdened, give that you might smile upon you. And all the work you put your manipulators to, give.
You ever been out on the Vallis, boss? She's a miracle, she is. A blizzard in a firestorm. All thanks to the magic of rebooted Orican tech. And the blood and the sweat of so many thousands of Solaris. But, you know what Yuriko always says. She says,
Welcome to Venus. It'll kill ya. Thursby, what's going on? You keeping your nose clean?
Yuriko? Sure I am. Just giving a tour to my shiny boss here, you know, earning a wage any way I can.
Alright then, Thursby. Just don't let this outworlder get you into trouble.
I need something I can sell, you know? Spare parts, quality merchandise, see? I know where the Corpus drops supplies. You can get in and out. Sneak and peek, boss. Crates full of the good stuff should be nearby. Outstanding! If Utica would just loosen up, we'd be taxing taxmen on the regular. What else can you find? Amazing! With this haul, won't be just my debts getting paid off. You're gonna make more than one Solaris happy today, boss. Unbelievable! Why stop here? With your power, we could hit Nev hard. Make him pay for all he's done to us. Blow up his precious coolant tower before he's even had a chance to show it off to his mucking board.
Thursby! What are you thinking? You're on an unsecured channel. You're on a corpus spy drone hearing what you're up to. Muckers. Too late. Got no choice. Tenno, you got Thursby into this mess, so you can damn well help him out. Tenno, you're looking for the corpus spy drone that overheard Thursby's little guided tour. Find the drone before it reports back to Central Command. The drone is nearby. Ground it. And I'll see if I can still hack one of these things. been a while since I did this. Now where is that recording of Thursby? They'll wreck that drone rather than let it go, obviously. So, you know, stop that. Officer legging it. Take out as many as you can. Keep him quiet. Well, well, well. You're a bright spark and no mistake. Could have used you back in the... Don't let me catch you running more missions for Thursby, understood?
was impossible. Yet such prophetess glory is within our grasp. But I can't get there without you, Fortuna. That is why I am so grateful that all here have volunteered.
Maybe I was wrong about you, Sparky. You managed to pull that off without getting Thursby killed. Biz says he has work for you. Fine by me, long as you stick to saving little animals and nothing else.
Hi, boss. Yuko says that if I try anything like that again, she'll rip me arms off herself. But, look at this! Yesterday, didn't have enough lucre to stay at a repo. Now, I got what I need to open my own shop. Get me head out of the red. All I need is a ripe hook. Something to set old Thursby apart. Something memorable. Oh, almost forgot. Biz heard of what you did. Said he wanted to speak with you. Lower parts, get a head start if you're building a cart with Thursby. No? I need to work on that one.
Treasures await release from stone and soil. You didn't cut out for once, so I do. Might bet me mining resources and more.
Resurrect the dormant Oracle coolant tower. They said it was impossible. Yet such prophetess glory is within our grasp. But
The tenor Yuko mentioned. How do you do, Outwelder? My mission is to conserve this region's unique species. You know, before the Corpus drive them to extinction. I'm known as the Business. Yuko calls me Biz. I wasn't always about the preservation of life, more the strategic deletion of it. Conservation may be my calling now. The scales still require an occasional adjustment. Head to the Vallis if you're looking for some work.
Maybe I was wrong about you, Sparky. You managed to pull that off without getting Thursby killed. Biz says he has work for you. Fine by me, long as you stick to saving little animals and nothing else.
Averse to getting your hands dirty. Send a message. I've learned that the head of the Corpus Repo Squad has made a hit list of indebted Solaris. Before his goons can do their thing, I've got a K-bomb with his name on it.
Biz! That's not what we discussed. Wait. There's a repo list? Who's on it? Crap. Okay. Fine. But we do this my way. No K-bombs. Had about enough mess for one day. We do this quietly, and maybe, just maybe, Neff doesn't find out. Biz, this isn't the old days. We've got no leverage now. All we can do is try to save our people from getting ground up by the bureaucracy.
People are already getting ground up, UD. Debt on debt, accident by accident, repo by repo. How many even remember actual freedom?
You're nearing the secure area. Steal that list. Don't get noticed. If they destroy the data, we won't know who to hide from this Reaper squad. file. Okay. Okay. Guts. Biz. This says they're going after your field team. Today.
They're already overdue for a check-in. Outworlder, you need to find my team before Neff's Repo Squad does. They were in debt because they chose the calling of conservation over filling Neff's pockets. It seems like the preacher wanted to make a point. But this isn't the whole team. We need more info. Search the bodies.
Damaged. There's something in the buffer. We need to get it decoded before the device fails. Accessing buffer. Analyzing. Password. Hello. Buffer. Accessing final transmissions. Come on, final transmissions. I'm in. Taking a quick look around. Itinerary, patrol log, coordinates, reports, blah blah blah.
The survivors are being held nearby, awaiting processing. Unico, we don't have long.
Not again. Listen, Sparky. I need you to get in there and get our people back. And you don't need to be nice about it. This is the place. Find them.
Tenno, did you think I didn't notice your little heist earlier? Quite a stunt you pulled with that young... What was his name? Thursby.
Tenno, you have to get back here before they get to you.
Hey, fellas. That was me. Nah, you just missed a beat. Oh, I didn't do nothing. Hey, you don't understand. Stop! Stop!
Remember, friend, forego hard work for cheating and stealing, and the Void will judge not just you, but the collective.
I was supposed to protect him, and now he's in pieces. The medic's not sure if they can stabilize him with so much missing. This was a mistake, letting you get involved. Why did I listen to Biz? Maybe it's not too late to impress Neff before his big unveiling. Appeal to his mercy. Show him what we can do. Get topside. I'll fill you in.
You may qualify for pay cycle advances at newly reduced rates. Inquire today!
Seen that character floating around, talking in riddles or not at all. They say he's one of them quills. Where they go, things change, so they say. And when the things change, me mucker, folk like you and I get caught in the cogs. My contact says they found a stash of Origin Eerie nav charts. He tells me they mark sites that do not exist in current maps. Most intriguing. I'll pay you well, but you must submit to a memory wipe.
Charity encourages laziness. Do not donate to charity. Express your financial compassion to the order of profit.
Pop a cove out, Governor. Bygones? What's a thrower? Best in the best. I've been adrift this time.
Neff's pushing ahead with activating that coolant tower, but it's not ready. My engineers need a mineral, amarast, to counter the inevitable heat cascade. I've marked an excavation site where you should find some. Bring it back, and maybe we stop the entire Valis from being bathed in slag.
Amarast, do you not understand? Nothing you do will make Neff kind. The more you give, the more he'll take. When you rise up, people get hurt. But if we let that fear divide us, it will only get worse. I saw a Utico I haven't seen for years back there. Fortuna needs that Utico back. We need Vox.
Neff turns on the juice.
Solaris! The investor showcase is tomorrow, and you lot still maintain the coolant tower is not ready. Have you no faith? My test run will commence now, and the board shall know it was I, Nathaniel, who brought the glory of the Oracle to life once more!
He's starting already? Neff's gonna trigger a heat cascade if he boots that coolant tower up without the Amarast. He's going to get us all killed. Hurry!
Solaris, why isn't it working? Fix this!
We're too late. Come back to Fortuna, Tenno.
Solaris, this disaster is your bumbling. Present me your floor boss.
I am. Floor boss, Utico, FB9. I take responsibility for this.
Finally, one of you shows some backbone. Floor boss, select 50 workers of low efficiency and have them in front of Fortuna for repo. Their upgrades I shall bequeath to Solaris of greater efficiency. And for the failures, brain shelving. Make your list. You have 1 orbit hour.
Utico! You're not going through with this!
Not now, Biz.
Understand this, Solaris. You are all replaceable. Corpus engineers are more expensive.
Ever since
but
Neff
far
crushed
cheaper in the
Solaris
long-
United, killed my friends, I've focused on one thing. Keeping him happy. Thought it was the only way to keep people safe. It's not working. Biz is right. Someone needs to say something. Do something. Listen, you don't have to help. You can leave Fortuna and never come back. Wouldn't blame you. This isn't your fight. But, Sparky, Neff's massing his troops outside our doors, and you're the only thing standing between us and bloody oblivion. Knew I could trust you. Take this. There's a present in there for the mucking taxman. Why don't you deliver it to them?
Penalty of full body repossession and mandatory brain shelving. Report any suspicious personnel for a 0.63% remuneration.
What are you trying to do, Utico? Buy him off? You've lost it. Wait, where's my K-bomb?
Where's my 50 Solaris, Fortuna? You're wasting my time. Who do you think you are?
Sparky. Get that case as close as you can to them.
Solaris United. I know that voice. I killed that voice. You are a ghost. But I don't believe in ghosts.
Halt repossessions immediately. Recognize the importance of our work. These are our demands.
I will find you. Whoever you are, you don't know what hell you've brought upon your people.
Not worth it. Get back in here. Ned won't risk destroying Fortuna with that orb. We've bought the time we need. That's right. Scuttle back to your hole. I'm going to replace the lot of you with mowers. In the meantime, Prophet Taker here will make sure you stay good and planted.
I owe you an apology, Yudi. And if you see Vox, pass along my thanks.
No, Biz. Thank you for not giving up on me. We all live together.
And we will. We just poked a Cooperdon, and if we don't show him who's in charge, we're lunch.
Investors, despite some recent labor relations issues, we are going ahead with today's
Sparky,
showcase.
Solaris United's just getting started. Neff won't want us messing with his investor showcase. He's planted that orb mother out there to make sure we stay in here. But now is the time to press the lever. Head to the surface when you're ready. I've arranged a little something for you. Roki lent us her personal K-Drive. Fastest board in the Vallis. See if you can't slip right past that spider mama. Hit the accelerator, Sparky. No hope of outgunning that orb. How's the ride? If you want one, see Roki when this is all over. Right now, we got a job to do. You made it. Time to give Neff a taste of repossession. Patch me into the coolant tower's control system.
Corpus engineers! What's going on down there? I've lost control of the coolant tower. The investors are watching. Acknowledge.
You never had control, Nathaniel. This tower is Solaris United property. We deal with it as we please.
You weasels picked the wrong day for collective bargaining. Corpus kill squads, converge on the control cluster at once. Investors! Everything is under control!
Let's turn up the heat and
Are you freeloaders trying to damage my coolant tower? Oh, of course, all your groveling has moved the bleed-hard Tenno to come to your aid. No matter, my kill squads will carry you all swiftly to the void.
You have been warned. Say goodbye to your precious terraforming project.
Investors! Enjoy this display of security prowess. Rest assured your investment is protected. Solaris United, in the name of the Void, I command you to stop. You're putting my entire enterprise at risk!
Stop the repossessions. Acknowledge our work. Honor the age-old accord between Solaris and Corpus.
Power, and you'll destroy Fortuna.
Your fortune is what dies with us, Nathaniel. And we know that to men like you, poverty holds a greater dread than death.
I'll halt the repossessions. Is that what you want? Stop this.
Never forget, Solaris make the Valors work. No Solaris, no Valors. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, I understand.
All I needed to hear. Sparky, drop the Amarest in. Fingers crossed this even works.
Investors, please! I swear! The system works. This is just a minor hiccup. Some minor labor relation issues to deal with. Understand, right? Right? Where are you going?
The heat cascade is dissipating. Readings returning to normal. That did it. Well then, Sparky. Looks like SU is back. Only a matter of time. If it wasn't me, someone else would have done it. Meanwhile, you come see me anytime. Solaris United's got plenty of work for you. geology lesson. Thermal fractures are... Sure, we can talk. Solaris United don't trust it. Keep your boots tight. Copy that. Keep a shiny side up, Sparky.
What? Don't recognize me? It's Thursby! Look what Biz and Utico put together. Top shelf parts. Not just that, Biz gave me enough spare stock to start my own shop. Legs, pets, and parts. That's my new name, Legs. Don't call me Thursby no more. I've got a new body, new store, new hook, new name. Come back anytime, and Legs will build you a mower just for you. I work with salvage, bring in heads, engines, payloads, and I'm your mucker. Okay, I see where you're going. I like it. Just one more piece. Nice. Okay, I see where you're going. Can't work with what I don't have, Cove. Gonna need some... Nice. I like it. I ain't part of what you might call a legit... Okay. Just here for the show? You know you want it. This revel's on the level. Bust open that wallet. It's a one-time special! Cheerio.
I possess tools of pedology and mineralogy. Pursuits to make up. The taxmen have imposed strict limits on the mining ventures we Solaris can undertake, which I don't approve of, but I can't do anything about. So, the first time you uncover something rare and special and pull it from the soil, something magical happens. It bewitches you. I do hope you have that experience someday. As you were, as you were.
Are you in debt, Solaris? Then you need to push yourself. Work harder, longer. The void.
Sometimes Ordis likes to assume he knows nothing. Nobody can learn what they think they already know.